Hi everyone! So today's tutorial is a trend inspired look. Because we're in Cape Town and our season is behind, we're now going to be doing the autumn winter 13 trends. So this look today is going to be about the eyes, and it's going to be chocolate on the outside and then with that beautiful kind of bronzy gold shimmer on the lid. So beautiful look to go into winter with. So remember, before we put any makeup on, we want to prep the skin. So I'm going to be using my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream because my skin is needing a little bit of magic. This really helps kind of plump up the skin and hydrate. So you really want to look for a moisturizer that's going to give your skin some luminosity, make it look really hydrated, because if your skin is looking dry and you put your makeup on, it really is going to show through it and sit, you know, in your pores and in the fine lines. So you really want your skin to be totally hydrated. So now we're going to put some foundation. I'm going to be using the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, another great foundation for just really amazing dewy skin. So just with your fingers, apply it into the center of the face. And then we're going to work in foundation brush, just light strokes. Remember, always be gentle with your makeup. These are the Rimmel Wake Me concealers, another great budget buy. There are a lot of amazing budget products out there. You just need to test them out for yourself and see what works for you. Just with my fingers, the ring finger, you just want to dot it in. This is the most sensitive area of the face, so just really make sure that, especially if you're doing makeup on somebody else, that you're really gentle. Any other areas that you feel you need to take redness away, any pigmentation. Right, now we're going to prep the lids and then we're going to go straight in and create that amazing smoky eye. So I'm going to be using a mixture of products. A lot of time makeup's all about layering. So you just want to layer the products and build, really build and make the eyes pop. Right, so we're going to prep the eyes first. I'm just going to use the foundation. Even out the skin tone, and it will just make sure that your product's going to last. If you try and put eyeshadow straight onto the lid, it's not going to stay because it's the oiliest part of your face. Okay, so then we're now going to go in, and I'm going to use, this is one of the, this is by Terry, it's a long wear cream shadow stick. There are loads of them out there and it's something that's becoming much more popular. It's really easy to apply, you can just use it on its own, create a smoky eye, so there's no more makeup that's difficult for people to use. It's all about easy application. So I'm just gonna apply this all over the lid. So we want to basically create the base so that when you apply your bronzy products, it's really going to stand out because you've got the darker shade underneath, so those shades are just going to pop out, and that's basically what you're trying to achieve. So with your blending brush, you just want to even out those edges. Right, so now we're going to start layering the golds and the bronzers to really kind of create that impact look. So I'm just going to take a little bit of the Maybelline Colour Tattoo eyeshadow. This is in Bad to the Bronze. And I'm just going to start working onto the centre of the lid. Use your fingers, easy application. You've sometimes got more control over it. So I'm going to take a flat brush. You see? And I'm going to take a little bit of this bronze. This is Aztec Brick from MAC. Now you can also get a pigment as well, so I'm just playing with different textures, but another way to do it is is to apply MAC Amazing pigments as well, and you can wet them and then apply them to lid to kind of give that foil effect. And I'm just going to layer products to kind of get that same effect. And then I'm going to take, this is from the Charlotte Tilbury, the vintage vamp, but it's a really beautiful, it's got that amazing kind of foil effect shimmer. So I'm just going to apply that with another flat brush. This is really going to just give that extra pop. And then we're going to take this light shade, which is Manila Paper, and then we're going to work in under the brow bone and in the inner corners. Work that under the brow. And then taking a small brush like this, we're going to pop that lighter shade. I'm just going back in with the shimmer just so that it all blends in together. Now I'm going to take my MAC brow pencil in Lingering. And I'm just going to fill in areas where I feel that need, especially in the middle area where it's thinner. Just want to fill in those gaps. So again, lightweight motions, working upwards. It's the way that the hair falls. Now we're going to apply some mascara. I'm using the Great Lash by Maybelline. It's one of their cult mascaras, and I'm just going to really get in and just wiggle those lashes. Now we're going to go on to highlighting and contouring. This is an Alison Raffaelli Iridescence Luminizer. And I'm just going to work on top of the cheekbone. Because I've got so much going on the eyes, I don't want it to be too hectic on my face. So just going for that cream base that will just give that skin a really beautiful shimmer. The MAC Sculpt powders. I'm going to take a contouring brush and I'm going to work those powders just to create a subtle definition under my cheekbones. And then for the cheeks, I'm going to go again from the same palette. I'm going to just use that peach tone blush. It kind of matches with that bronzy feel that's going on the eyes. And then I'm just going to go in using, this is the MAC Modern Browns Pro Lip palette, and I'm going to go mixture of these shades. And then take a lighter shade into the center. So here's the finished trend look, all about that chocolate, bronze, shimmered eye. Will be an amazing look for when you go out at night. You're really going to be on trend, and I hope you enjoyed the tutorial.